What is security sector reform, SSR, in peacebuilding? Imagine a country just emerging from conflict, trying to rebuild trust and stability. How do they make sure their security forces protect everyone fairly? That's where security sector reform comes in. Security sector reform is about changing the institutions responsible for security, like the army, police, intelligence agencies, and the justice system, so they work effectively and fairly. The goal is to make sure these institutions serve the people, not just a few powerful groups. This means they need to be transparent, accountable, and respectful of human rights. In peacebuilding, SSR is a key step after conflict ends. It helps create a safe environment where people can rebuild their lives, communities can heal, and economic activities can restart. Without strong security institutions, violence could return, undoing all the peace efforts. Often, external organizations like peacekeeping missions or international advisors help start the reform process. But the aim is for local leaders and communities to take ownership and lead the change. This makes the reforms more sustainable and rooted in local needs. SSR isn't just about restructuring institutions. It's also a political process. Different groups, former fighters, government officials, civil society, and citizens must agree on how security should work. Building this consensus helps ensure reforms stick and don't cause new conflicts. Key parts of security sector reform include disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration of former fighters. This reduces the chance of renewed violence. It also involves reforming the military and police to be professional, neutral, and answerable to civilian authorities. Strengthening the justice system is another vital part. It ensures laws are enforced fairly and everyone's rights are protected. Promoting diversity within security institutions helps reflect the community's different groups, including gender and ethnic backgrounds. Building local capacity is essential. Training local officials and institutions means reforms won't rely on outside help forever. When done well, security sector reform helps create a society where security institutions serve the public and uphold justice. From an ethical and political point of view, SSR raises questions about power and fairness. It's about balancing security needs with respecting individual rights. It involves tough choices about who controls security and how it's used. The process must include marginalized groups to avoid replacing one form of repression with another. In the end, successful security sector reform can lay the foundation for long-term peace and stability. It helps societies move from conflict to peace by creating security institutions that protect everyone equally and uphold the rule of law.